Can you see the original Supreme Court chamber on a U.S. Capitol tour? Imagine stepping into a room where some of the earliest decisions shaping American law were made. If you visit the U.S. Capitol, you can actually see the old Supreme Court chamber, which is a real piece of history. This chamber is kept in its original form and is part of the guided tours offered to the public. It was used by the Supreme Court from 1810 to 1860, making it a key site for early judicial history. The room is located on the ground floor of the north wing of the Capitol. The chamber was once the lower half of the first Senate chamber before it was converted into the Supreme Court courtroom. One of its most striking features is the semicircular vaulted ceiling, designed by Benjamin Henry Latrobe, a famous architect. This design was meant to give the room a sense of grandeur and importance. During its time of use, the room hosted many significant cases that helped shape the laws of the United States. When new to the Capitol, you can walk into this historic space and see how it looked in the early 19th century. The room has been carefully restored to reflect its original appearance, including period-appropriate furniture and decor. It's a chance to imagine what it was like for early justices to hear cases in this very space. The old Supreme Court chamber is part of a broader look at the evolution of the court's physical space. Nearby, you can also visit the old Senate chamber, which was used by the court from 1861 until the Supreme Court moved to its own building in 1935. These spaces show how the court's home within the Capitol changed over time. To see the chamber, you usually need to join a guided tour, which lasts about an hour. The tour is free, but it's best to reserve tickets in advance, especially during busy times. The visit provides a rare glimpse into the early days of the judiciary and the architecture that housed it. So yes, you can see the original Supreme Court chamber on a Capitol tour. It's an authentic, preserved space that connects visitors to the roots of American law and government. Visiting this room offers a meaningful look at the history of the highest court and its role within the Capitol complex.